are trying to figure out who barged into an Orange County online classroom and exposed themselves to students. Spectrum News 13's Eric Mock spoke with a cybersecurity expert about ways to help your children stay safe as they learn remotely.
This is Cindy Howe, principal of Wolf Lake Middle School.
Parents of students at Wolf Lake Middle School in Orange County got this message from their principal on Wednesday after an intruder gained access to a virtual math lesson being held on the video conferencing app Zoom.
During the session, an unknown individual gained access into the online instruction session and exposed himself.
Apopka police are now investigating. So far, they haven't arrested anyone yet for the sexual exposure to those students.
Digital learning is really opening up all kinds of interesting problems and challenges.
We use Zoom to talk with cybersecurity expert Tom Jelnick about the risks with these types of apps. He says this is not the only case where something like this has happened since the pandemic shut down schools nationwide.
That's happening a lot. Typically sharing a screen with either adult content or their own body parts, which is just this is bizarre.
People who do this are called Zoombombers. Orange County Public Schools has now strongly urged their teachers not to use Zoom to do video calls with students. But Jelnick says for those who have to use Zoom, there are several things you can do to make your call more secure. One thing Jelnick says you can do is set up a waiting room for your call. Check it out. In your settings, enable the waiting room, and then you can manually select who to let into the call from there. You can also adjust it so only the host can share the video on their screen. Also very important, don't post a link to the meeting on social media where anyone can just copy and paste it and then invade your meeting. Jelnick says in these pandemic-affected times, common sense and doing your homework on the software you use is key.
Just be really smart and protect others' privacy as well, and you'll be good to go.
The FBI also recommends that you have the latest version of Zoom or other software downloaded. The most recent versions have added security features to help prevent Zoom bombers from crashing.